I often get these messages from my students who just got admissions in the university, and they ask me that what should they do or what kind of investments should they make in order to groom themselves in terms of the style that they are following, or in terms of the modern fashion trends. And by looking at me, you can realize that I'm not a very great guy at getting a fashion advice from, because I really don't give a lot of thinking into my appearance these days. I'm working on very important projects, and for that I have to stay at home for long, and due to that I am not able to work on my fashion and to work on my grooming as I used to do while I was working outdoors. But what I don't understand is that that student who has just finished his 12th grade studies, and he has gotten an admission in a university, and it's his first year in a university, and most of the times we know that in the middle class community of Pakistan, a boy or a girl is still considered a child even when he or she is in the university. In simple words, their parents are the one who are taking care of their financial matters while they're graduating. They're not working part-time jobs, they're not working overtime, they're not affiliated or associated with any other university or any other company which is offering them jobs in their free time. Nothing is happening in that way. Their parents are the one who are taking care of them financially. But what I don't understand is that when a person has this realization in their mind that he or she belongs to a middle class family, and that middle class family is not in a condition to support them beyond their education, how can a girl or a boy be so ruthless and so merciless to expect to have this expectation from their parents that instead of having all those expenses that they are affording, they are going to extract more money from their parents so that they can invest on their fashion and on their trends and on their grooming in terms of personality. While the sole intention of a student who is going to university should be to get good at what he is learning so that he can use that skill for his commercial benefits. How can a girl or a boy so ruthless, not realizing that in order to make their lives better, they will have to graduate from a university, and that graduation should be completed with an intent that you must be absolutely great at the skills that you have learned, which you need in the workforce or in the working environment to get ahead of other people and to earn a decent livelihood and to become a sign of proud for yourself and your family. Those men and those women, those boys and those girls, are so delusional that they're asking people like me, who used to be their teachers, that how much money should they spend in order to groom themselves and to groom their personalities so they can be perceived as people of higher status by those people who are their friends, by those people who are their teachers, or by those people who they don't know, and they can get that superficial sense of respect from those people. How can you be so merciless? How can you be so selfish? That is something that I don't understand. And so the advice is very simple. When you are in the university, and if your financial matters are being taken care of by your parents, stop investing on your grooming. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What kind of grooming do you want? Who you are trying to impress on your daddy's money? Who you are trying to impress on your elder? I mean, it's not sensible to spend your father's money or your elder sibling's money or your mother's money so that you can impress other people and tell them that you are very rich. This is something which is unacceptable. You should get rid of this mentality as soon as you can. If you don't embrace the reality, if you don't embrace the reality that your life is fucked up, your finances are being taken care of by your family members, and they're working their tails off to make the ends meet and to pay for your expenses, and you have to work your ass off in order to get ahead so that you can become a helping hand and become a valuable member of the family. A day is going to come that you're going to get exposed, and that day is not very far. The moment your graduation is completed, all those people that you were trying to imitate, all those people that you were trying to impress, they had very strong financial background. And now they are going to avail those opportunities which their financial condition allows them. And you will be standing there with them like a moron, like a moron guy or a moron girl, stupid idiot who wasted 4 years of their life grooming themselves, who wasted, I don't want to bash you on that, but I really want to give you an advice. Stay away from those people who are trying to convince you that you have to build your personality to such an extent where you are an invincible gangster or an invincible lioness or tigress. You're daddy's princess or you're a dad's prince or you are Paul the Master. That's all garbage. You must get serious with your skill set. And once your skill set is in place, then is the time to work on your looks, to work on your style, and to work on the fashion trends that you're trying to follow. Not before that. So don't try to groom yourself before you can afford it. Focus on your studies, love your parents, and the most important thing of all is to care about the sacrifices that they are making for yourself. Don't become selfish. Work seriously, wholeheartedly, and with a hyper focus. Forget about the fashion, forget about the trends. Just worry about yourself and take care of yourself. Till the next time, peace.